I'm an incredibly secret agent. I'm able to hide in plain sight.
Waste of time. I have no intention of cheating Mr. Obano.
You can tell him yourself.
Oh, don't hit me. Oh, stop it.
You'd best move quietly.
Really?
Men will be everywhere.
You had better move as quietly as possible. You see, there are a lot of people with guns there. So, an achievement to be had here. Ooh. If you make it through this whole first segment of the game without... Well, not game, level. Duh. If you make it through this whole first part of the level without killing any bad guys, you get an achievement. Ooh. And you also have to do it without getting caught, too, of course. But it's not really that hard.
This man, a bodyguard for the chief. He was alone. He was when I killed him.
Whoa.
Soldier Besigi. Let us hope his friends come looking for him.
Oh.
This time, we will both be waiting.
So evil. Come on, it's like a Saturday morning villain. Was he alone? He was when I killed him. Now you might be wondering, where do I go? Well, you know, that broken bit of balcony sure is suspicious. You just need to get real close and turn in the direction. Whoop! No one will notice this at all. Thank God that guy turned in the opposite direction.
And if there's none to be had,
Well then, we'll just play poker.
I feel sorry for
I will watch the top screen for a minute. Whoop! Hello! Phew! Ah, this game. Endless hilarity.
Bond, we've located Obano's room.
I really want to find it for myself. It's more fun that way. I just refuse to use online FAQs. It's not right, Dana. It's not right. It's not right. So, yeah, you're going to be seeing this phone radar quite a bit. It gets a lot of use. I mean, hey, it's pretty handy. It's no Soliton radar, but it'll do. It'll do. Stealth is recommended. Diddly-diddly-doo. Yeah. Okay, turned around. Let's go out in there. Let's go over here. Okay, find a way into the spa. So you're about to see some stellar AI in a second.
what was that?
I heard footsteps. I should probably check, but I don't really feel like checking. Never mind. I'll just... I'm stressed out. Well, Obano has taken the chief through the spa. At least he's being a very kind, kidnapper, I guess. It's the only term I can think of. Well...
China.
Obano's room is on the other side of the floor.
Okay.
That's where they'll take Lashif.
So, how am I supposed to get there from here? I mean, why not just go down to the elevator and come back up in another elevator? I mean, come on. So obvious. Anyway. Of course, you need to get up to that vent, so whoops. Thank God these guards are incredibly stupid. Clink, clink, clank, clink, clonk. And of course, these vents are extremely dusty. Or ducts, rather. And of course, gotta do this split screen thing, and there you go. There's your achievement. Any thug can kill. Oh! Oh my goodness, a shootout. Better get ready. The rest of the level is Well, most of the rest of the level is shooting people, but really, what else do you expect in this game by now? If you're expecting stealth, you're obviously giving this game way too much credit. And, yeah, obviously Lashif's men are fighting off Obano's men, but hell, if you're gonna get caught in the crossfire, all of Lashif's men are gonna die as soon as you fall down here. Oh! Well, at least that everything explodes effect was better than the one on the train, and the one all the way back in Mr. White's estate. I mean, good God. Ah! Yelling for no reason! Ah! I sense Britishness! There's a British secret agent here! I just got shot by him! Come on. Alright. Yeah, through it all, he has the same expression of blandness. Yeah, he's a cold-hearted killer, but, you know, it's awfully cold-hearted. Almost excessively cold-hearted. Yeah, of course, we've got a silencer. Though at least it's plausible, because you saw these men, they all have silencers on their guns. Oh! So you could easily just pick up the silencer from them. In fact, I think the silencer is already attached when you equip the gun. So, oh my goodness. Something that actually got explained. What isn't explained is why these grenades are so lame, but whatever. At least the environments are moderately destructible. I mean, look. Exploded those statues over there. If only we could throw hats at them and have the head come off. That'd be clever and a nice throwback. Except we don't have a hat weapon.
We must hold him here.
That's what a James Bond game needs to have. The next James Bond game has to have a throwing hat. It's just gotta be done. I think Mythbusters, even though they've proven that a throwing hat definitely cannot decapitate a statue, I'm reasonably certain that a throwing hat can do a considerable amount of damage. So, yeah, and besides, it's James Bond universe anyway, so they can have it decapitate statues. So, next James Bond game, gotta have a throwing hat. Also, the A3 Raker, like Moonraker. Basically, a automatic rifle with a scope attached to it.
Just to buy into a card game. How much is in the pot?
The winner will take 100 million at least.
And this is how the chief expects to get back our money.
He is a desperate man.
But it's certainly a lot of money, so I'm not really going to complain about how completely illogical it is. Oh, oops. Yeah, but you weren't expecting to see some stealth, were you? No one's gonna hear me do this. That's your neck. Huh. And especially no one will hear me do this. You were so quiet, I didn't hear you coming! Also, you'd expect to see his body on the ground right there, but nope. Nope, his body just disappeared. Vanished into the video game void.
Where is Obano?
It actually makes me wonder if you can just fall through the floor down there. They might not have actually added a collision mask for it. Naughty, naughty. And again, I guess Treyarch would take anything they can to cut a few corners here and there. Oh, there he is. Balcony secure. It is perfectly secure. No secret agents here. Doop. Lake landed in an awkward position there. Ouch. Well, at least his body didn't phase the floor, I guess. Ooh, this hotel gives you complimentary decks of cards, from the looks of things. I always loved decks of cards. You can do pretty much anything with a deck of cards. You can do magic tricks, you can entertain, you can tell fortunes, you can play games. So versatile. Unlike this coffee machine here, which apparently only sells one brand of coffee. Yep. Fascinating. Hotel Splendid presents the Grand Ball. Also, did you see those purple banners hanging from the ceiling? There's an achievement for shooting down all of those, but those are not the only ones there. In the ballroom, there are a bunch more banners. But the thing is, I forgot to shoot these down. I didn't notice them the first time through, I guess. But, you can shoot them down. You may have recalled me trying to do a similar thing all the way back in the museum level. But there's an achievement you get for it. I've forgotten what it was. Obviously, I didn't get it on this playthrough, so big deal. Also, hacking minigame. 3, 2, 1, huh! 007? Oh, 6. Never mind. Trevelyan instead of Bond. The next part's just a big ol' shootout. The only good thing about the next shootout is that there's a lot of explosive barrels and quite a bit of destructible scenery, so it's actually kind of a fun shootout, but it's ridiculously long. But, the 006 reminded me, when if I do a GoldenEye playthrough, I am probably going to do a playthrough of the Wii version, because I can actually complete that version. But, I'm gonna do a playthrough of the Wii version, and, what I want to know is, would you like me to do the music replacement thing that I did on a video a while ago? Do any of you remember that? I replaced the music in a GoldenEye with the music from Epic Mickey, which fits surprisingly well. So, when I do the GoldenEye playthrough, would you like that for me to replace the soundtrack with Epic Mickey throughout the whole thing? Because personally I'd like to, because the soundtrack is a lot better, in my opinion, like that. So, just figured I'd ask you guys, because, you know, it's all for you. Anyway, yeah, you can see, it doesn't really take much to drop the banners. And of course, it doesn't take much to take these guys out, because explosive barrels everywhere, like I said. Also, that central chandelier can come crashing down, and it can do some damage as well. And of course, with explosive barrels everywhere, there's also explosive barrels right near you, so you need to be careful during the shootout. And only the center chandelier can be shot down. All the other ones, they just sway around a lot, which is really kind of silly. Oh. But yeah, this shootout ain't too bad, because, you know, so much destructible things and exploding barrels and stuff like that. It's actually kind of nice. Shooting, shooting, shooting. Shooting down. Oh, here you go. Boom! And it also destroys the piano in the middle. Oh no. Yeah, this is a pretty cool shootout. This is probably a surprisingly fun moment in the game. Thought it'd never happen, but lo and behold, it did. Hey! Probably the only fault is the music, because I don't know. Usually David Arnold does pretty good, but I don't know. He kind of got a little too tied up with the Bond theme. I mean, I understand that, you know, using the Bond theme is important because now he's, you know, James Bond, as opposed to in Casino Royale where he was just James Bond, but now he's James Bond. It's just kind of an over-reliance on the Bond theme. I kind of liked it better when they just used, like, the theme of the movie as the incidental soundtrack and mix that in with the Bond theme. But, well, actually, I just realized I can't really do that with this game because the theme of the game was the Bond theme. Wow. I don't think they really thought that through. I mean, I'm not saying I really liked the theme of the movie, Quantum of Solace, but I liked the theme of the movie Casino Royale. It would have been nice if they had used that in the soundtrack for the Casino Royale levels. That would have been great, because the main theme of Casino Royale is fantastic. And they mixed it very cleverly. If they had, like, stuck with that as just the new Bond theme for the new reimagining of Bond, I would have been perfectly happy. I mean, it was good. It was legitimately good. It was a good replacement theme. But, you know, they gotta have a classic Bond theme, so I guess. It's just this game has an over-reliance on it, which I don't really like. GoldenEye, Lee, has the same problem, even more so. Done. And you're about to see a dissolve cut? You're actually supposed to go behind where I killed that last guy to reach this next area. I was going around looking for more banners, didn't find any, so I just cut all that out. You thank me later. But, oh yeah, remember this scene from the movie? It was a lot better then. Oh. Press A to not die. Thud. Press Y to not die. Bro hug! I'm out of here! Press X to dodge a blade. You know, somehow the camera work is still better than it was in Quantum of Solace. Whoa! Body slap. Boom. Ouch. This is pretty fierce. Whee! I want you to pay attention to Bond's face during this because he just has the most emotionless face. He's just kind of like, what am I supposed to be doing here? Am I just supposed to be strangling this guy? Look, especially here, he's just... it's like, just another day on the job. Which, you know, I guess to him it is, but whatever. Stellar scene. Stellar scene.
That's Urbano?
Or what's left of him.
You know, like his whole body. Because, you know, we don't need Mathis in this game. What did he do in the movies? My God. Mathis was a completely useless character.
I can attest to it.
After Le Chiffre loses, I want him brought in as quickly as possible. A
Right away.
man is a dangerous one. There's no telling what he'll
So wait, what kind of poker are they playing? 5-card stud? Or are they actually playing Baccarat, like in the original novel? I think it was Baccarat.
Acknowledge, please. Man is not responsible.
Was it Baccarat? I have no idea. I don't even know how to pronounce it, obviously.
It is your best.
I have no idea if it's Baccarat or
Something
Baccarat.
wrong with your drink, Mr. Bliss?
Your heart rate just went through the roof. It looks like you've been
Drunk off your rocker! Watch this drink tipping animation.
You've got to get out of the casino into your car. Use a defibrillator.
Because that'll cure the poison, a defibrillator. Excellent idea, M. There is no flaw in your logic. So, yeah. I guess they figured they had to have a level based on the poisoning scene from the movie. Thank you for it. I'm feeling a little bit ill looking at this. Ugh. Okay. No, that's not... It's not helping. Okay. The controls for this are obnoxious. It's kind of like on the top of the train, you're swaying side to side. I guess they wanted to make it realistic, but it's just annoying, especially when you keep on bumping into things and you're on a time limit. You're never really in danger of running out of time. They give you... Oh, God. And the bloom lighting! The bloom lighting is just... God. God. Where's my car? Okay, I realize I need to go there. Not really, I've been poisoned on this lovely evening. Find the Aston Martin. I found it, I just need to get to it. This is just... This is not fun. This really is not fun. Oh God. Oh God. God, 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 God. Get your bloom lighting under control. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Don't even think about using that antitoxin. Nope. M is a master of, medicine. Clearly. Ha, Casino Royale, because we got through all the casino levels, I guess.
Miss Lind, this is Dr. Singh. The defibrillator may be broken. Tell me exactly what you see.
Well, I see an antitoxin. Should I put that into him? No, that would be a terrible idea. Just use the defibrillator. It's a magic
Good
defibrillator.
job, Miss Lind. Hold on.
What now? Is he alive?
He's back. He'll be fine.
Even though we should have injected an antitoxin.
You seem quite familiar with all this.
Well, I watched the movie.
$1 million of our money. I have a hard time forgetting.
I'll bet.
Here, run it.
Okay, what are they playing? Apparently Bond has 5 cards in his hand, yet there's communal cards. Just, what game are they playing? 5-card Texas stud hold'em?
Spring keeping extra men and munitions on an old barge south of Petrovac. That's where they'll take her.
Why we haven't arrested him for it, we'll never know.
Turn on his phone. Turn it up.
I love this song!
Excellent, Mr. Bliss. Or is that Bond? I'm a little confused.
Okay.
Put him in the car and get his phone.
We want to make sure that we can mail his picture directly to his superiors. With the tagline, na 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 na. It'd be so good.
They just got her to the barge.
Let me know when she's below deck. Then we'll bring down Bond.
Fine, just
Okie dokie.
Sebastian's got him covered. Bond's not going anywhere.
Ah.
Tanner?
Bond, you all right? What happened?
Well, you just said he got into a crash, Tanner. What, are you not paying attention?
Barge south of... Wait, hold on. According to your phone's GPS, you're nearly there. Head through that warehouse in front of you. The barge is just beyond.
Wow.
I've got the satellite on it now.
So again, why is there a video box so blatantly out in the open? Why do we even need it? Most of this level is shootout after this small bit of stealth. Okay, achievement unlocked for your eyes only, because I turned off a bunch of cameras. Haha, how cute. Moonraker for getting half of all the phones in the game, because you're raking for the phones. Haha, how cute. This is draining after a while.
Over.
What the hell do you think you're watching? The Matrix? I think not. Whoop! Oh my god, the Matrix Revolutions! Run away!
What was that?
What was that? Oh yeah, there are guys inside this house. Did you not know that? Because there are guys inside this house. Oh. Love how he's so polite. After I tackled his buddy, he decided to stop shooting. How nice. This is a very obnoxious level. I'm just gonna say that right now. I don't really like it. Because in a while comes a very obnoxiously difficult part. At least in my opinion. Ouch. Alright, I'll do that. Gotta love that reloading animation for the front wheel drive. He just takes the magazine out, jams it right back in again. Anyway, we need the sniper rifle for this. Gasp! Anything but multiple targets converging on Vesper. Anyway, this whole part, you just gotta shoot guys before they get to Vesper. You're gonna see why this is really dumb in a second, but do you ever have to worry about running out of ammo? Not really. There are some ammo boxes nearby you can use to replenish your ammo. But the problem with these is, you're really a sitting duck while you're shooting these guys down. And there are a lot of guys. And a lot of them are just aiming right at you. And again, as soon as when one of these guys reaches Vesper, you have like 5 seconds to kill him before, oops, mission failed, gotta restart, haha. And it's just really obnoxious. So obnoxious. And yeah, dissolve cut because God, I actually died during this. And I actually died twice doing this. It's just a really annoying part of the level. Annoying part of the game in general. Because there's so many guys shooting at you, but you can't concentrate on them. You gotta concentrate on the guy going for Vesper, because as soon as he reaches Vesper, mission over. It's just annoying. See, like that. It's like a guy shows up right next to her. It's just, you expected to take care of him while being shot at by 50 dudes. It's unrealistic. I mean, yeah, this game needs a challenge every once in a while, but this is a little excessive of a challenge. Hang on. And again, you're gonna see why this whole part is stupid in a little bit. After taking care of one more guy. What? She gets captured. Oh, and why did I bother shooting those other guys? It's just, God. It's like they just had to fit in another sniper mission for some reason. So, yeah. Bad part of the game, right there. Just dreadful, really. And, coming up is another dissolve cut. I'm just gonna warn you about all these dissolve cuts ahead of time. Because, yeah, I died quite a bit during this level. So, whoop! Okie dokie. Here I am. Now look how many bullets this guy takes. Just look at that. Bam! He's a Superman. But the reason he takes so many bullets is because he has to kick down that door. Then he just goes down instantly. Gotta love scripted events. Why they couldn't just have that grenade explosion knock the door down, I'll never know, but oh well. This is a very bland, uninteresting, boring level. It's just not much fun at all. The oil texture on the ground's kind of nice, though. It looks like washed out oil. And dissolve cut. There we go. And lots of shooting. Good job, guys. Boom, exploding barrels. That's the one saving grace of this level. There's a lot of explosive things you can shoot down, so keep that in mind. You'll be a-okay. Ah! There's that funny screen again, huh? Seriously, how is that glitch existent? It doesn't seem like it'd be that hard to fix. Oh well. Anyway, here's a James Bond moment, I suppose. Boom! Classic. Oh. Blind fire actually worked well that time. Surprising. Also listen to this music. It's, doesn't seem to be trying anymore. Yeah, just look at that reload animation. He just pulls it back and jams it right back in. Bam. It's like I'm putting in more bullets with my mind. Click, click. In fact, it doesn't even look like there are any bullets in the magazine when he puts it back in. Hey, look. Oh, maybe it's a little too quick. Oh well. He went inside. There sure are a lot of explosive things inside. I wonder how... Oh. Boom. That was quite a challenging puzzle. Anyway, just waltz on in. Don't know why this is here. Ouch, took damage even though I was crouching to avoid it. Thanks, game. This game has a lot of pointless stuff in it, I swear. Wait, I saw you. Can't hide from me. Bam. Hi. Chick, bam. Whoop. It's not like this is a particularly nice looking level either. A lot of the textures just aren't very crisp, it seems. It just doesn't seem like they really tried with this level. It's kind of a shame. And again, this level is like an afterthought. I mean, couldn't they have had a car chase? I mean, obviously with this level here, they're not particularly caring about sticking precisely to the movie script. So they could have had an awesome car chase. And, you know, that would have been fun. But I guess if Bloodstone is anything to go by, the car chases wouldn't have been that great. Then again, that was made by a different developer. I haven't actually played Bloodstone, but it looked pretty interesting. I mean, it looked like Arkham Asylum, but with guns, but hell, it looked fun. But apparently, it was really mediocre and really, really short. I've heard it's like... It's even shorter than this game. But, oh well. Somebody who's played Bloodstone, I'd like to know what, you know, you thought of it. Is it like a good Bond game? Because it generally looked pretty exciting, because, you know, third person, and it looked like Batman Arkham Asylum. So... Just not much to talk about during this level, so I'll talk about Arkham Asylum. I got to try out the demo for Arkham City at PAX. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the previous video or not. For some reason I think I did, but at the same time I don't think I did. So yeah, I got to try out Arkham City at PAX. And I only got 10 minutes with it, but man, oh man, was it worth it. Just incredible. I can't wait for Arkham City. It's gonna be a great game. And I also got to try out Sonic Generations on the 3DS. It's pretty fun. Modern Sonic. Played through pretty much an exact copy of the original Green Hill Zone. Super Mario 3D Land. Game's gonna be great. I played one level. Hooked. Can't wait for it. Oh, wait. Cutscene. Hang on. Ooh, that ankle does not look comfortable. For some reason, I like the movie version a bit better. And again, he was in a car crash, but he went through that whole level with, like, pretty much no markings on, like, his clothes or his face. I mean, it would have been cool to see, like, you know, a broken up and bloodied Bond from the car crash. You know, that would have made it kind of a little bit more interesting.
Good lord.
Those weren't aimed at Bond. They're too far away. Someone else is there.
Somehow I know they're too far away.
Who's that?
I've no idea.
So they're just able to hack into the barge's surveillance feed. How convenient.
But he's just
And it looks like the barge is a
Move it forward to mid-August.
very boring walls and
14th.
stuff like that. My God. Did they even try with this game?
Tanner, I need Bond immediately. Where are they now?
Venice. Bond's in the room. They're
Oh,
stepped
boy.
out. First time today. They barely come up for air, these two.
That's
Okay, at least that's in Italy.
Holiday's over, and not just for Bond.